Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shaira and I post planner related videos on this channel. So today I have a plan with me for you guys featuring a kit from Scribble Prints Co. It was actually the kit that came with their 4-year bundle. It is ice cream themed, so I really wanted to use it towards the end of the summer. Just because, I know ice cream is year round, but I feel like you eat a lot more ice cream in the summer. I'm also adding in these foiled overlays which come from rose-colored Daze. They were actually a part of the bundle. The bundle came with a bunch of other things that I'm not pulling in directly with this kit just because it was a lot of stickers. This is also the ultimate kit, which it only came as an ultimate kit, but it also means that there's so much stickers that I already don't use. I was just showing you really quickly the washi. I actually also opened my Pen Gems collaboration Simply Gilded washi, which I've been holding off forever because it is a washi that's not going to get remade, but I thought it was so perfect for this kit. But anyways, right now I'm doing something very different. I cut up the bottom washi because the two kind of washi strips were actually one big piece. I put half of it at the top to cover the dates and then put the date covers right under it. I had a little bit of a struggle because there wasn't really anything for me to line the date covers up to, but I thought it would be cool to just do something different just because I felt like the kit kind of allowed me to do that because of just all of the things that came with the full kit and all that. I don't typically use the ultimate kits from Scribble Prints Co. just because I typically buy the mini kits, but yeah. Anyways, I was debating on using the Pen Gems washi as the very bottom washi, but I decided against it because, like I said, it is a washi that's not coming back. So as much as I do want to use it, I do kind of try to use it sparingly in this plan with me just because it is of value. It's not going to come back, and I absolutely love the color of it. I'm using it on the sidebar right now. I'm just aligning it with where the full boxes are. As you can see there, based on the full box right under it, it's pretty much the exact same color, and it is just such a pretty color. But so I wanted to use all of the foiled overlays that came with the bundle because I don't really know when I'd actually use it again. So I did put one right on top of the quote box, which I put on the sidebar. I used a Happy Mail sticker, which is from my shop at the bottom to note some Happy Mail. I actually end up changing that Happy Mail section on the bottom because I filmed this the week after this happened. So pretty much a full week after. And I put in the wrong mail. I literally put in the mail for the next week, not this week that I'm planning, if that makes sense. If you didn't know, I do post-plan my spreads, especially in my Erin Condren, just because I just like to kind of memory keep and be creative as I kind of show what I did the past week kind of thing. Anyways, moving on to Monday, at the very top there is a little emoji. I don't really know what to call them when they're not from the Coffee Monsters Co., but I guess that's the closest thing, which is actually from paper Kuma Co. I also used a coffee cup from Mandy Dreams, and I did miss a couple other things, but when we go up, I'll let you know where they're from. This mailer sticker is from Very Cute Designs. I'm using one of these little things to note down that I played Fortnite that night. I'm not a big gamer, but I do actually really like Fortnite. I don't know what it is. I think it's just the appeal of the style of game. If you play games, let me know. I want to hear about what games you typically play. I love exploring new games, even though I'm literal trash at a lot of games. Anyways, that sandwich sticker is actually from Happy Diet Stickers. I use a lot of food stickers from their shop. On Tuesday, it was me and my boyfriend's month anniversary, so I wanted to mark it. We don't really do anything for them anymore, but I don't know, I just think it's cute to mark them, and it gives me an excuse to use couple stickers, especially because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but we're actually long distance, and so anytime I get to use a couple sticker, I'm just like, yes, let's just do it. That emoji is actually a really old printable from the Coffee Monsters Co. She sold them very briefly as printables, and I've just had them forever. That's why it's a completely different size than everything else. I had a really busy weekend because my boyfriend was in town, and so I'm putting the double boxes, which is a ice cream truck here, on Tuesday and Wednesday. The spoon, fork, and plate sticker is from Very Cute Designs, and the YouTube binge sticker is from my shop as well. Moving on to Wednesday, I'm starting it off by putting down this really cute Lora Bailora stripe washi. I actually really like that. I have that in pink and yellow, and it's just like kind of a bit of like a squared gradient. I guess it's not a gradient because it doesn't mix together, but there's gradation in the color, and I think that's just so pretty. I really love the colors of this kit. I pulled in a lot of my yellow washies. When I say a lot, I mean probably like 2 because I don't really have a lot. But it's because I don't typically use yellow. I use a lot of blues and purples and pinks because they're my favorite colors. So I figured I would pull a little bit more of that yellow. That emoji right there is from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's a really tiny one because I fell back asleep that morning. Oops. Here I was trying to write down that we got Phil's barbecue for lunch at work, but I couldn't fit it. Like, I couldn't fit the word next to the stickers, so I moved the sticker on top of where I wrote it originally, and then I just wrote it under. I finished all the orders that day from the Extreme Planner Collab sale, which I recently was in, and so I used down this this Yay Munchkin. I'm also using this really cute 5mm Simply Gilded washi. I don't know why it totally like went over my head what the washi was called. I think I've just had a long day as I'm recording this. Oh, here is when I changed my Happy Mail to the actual week's Happy Mail. I've had a bit of a long day before recording this voiceover, so I'm a little bit out of words, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm always out of words anyways. I can't words sometimes. But anyways, this girl that's running late is from Happy DAYA stickers as well. What else is new? I'm always running late to things because I feel like I could do way more in a short amount of time. Oh, but speaking of the Simply Gilded washi, I actually really like the 5mm washi because they're just nice fillers for in-between spots where you just don't know what to put there without being too, like, no white spacey or being too thick. Like, any little, like, crevice you could put it in, like, I probably will put it there. So, sorry I'm doing whatever this is off camera. I think I was just, I was putting down this foiled overlay. I actually low-key struggle with overlays because I kind of have a hard time lining them up. I do think they're really cute, and I think for this one I even had to lift it up for a sec, but anyways, I wrote down that today was just, or that day was really long. I guess today was really long as well as I'm recording this voiceover, but yeah, so I put it on top of the full box because I didn't want to take up more space for it. That boba sticker is a new one that I just got from Grinandbear.it. She released that maybe a couple weeks ago, and I was obsessed with it. A lot of the stickers that I actually use for this spread is actually from the kit itself, especially because it just comes with so much. The very top of Friday, there was a blackout all of a sudden in the middle of the night. I didn't notice it, but when I woke up, I was really confused because I have automatic lights which are controlled by Alexa, which I'm pretty sure it's going to wake her up right now as I'm talking. But all of my lights were just all of a sudden like on, and they weren't in the right settings that they were supposed to be. So I woke up very confused and very lost, and then I realized when I came downstairs, everything was reset, and so I realized there was a blackout. So I used a little confused bear. I forget what her name is, but that is from STICKWITHMEshop. I missed a couple of stickers again because I'm just blabbing away, but that taco sticker is from Very Cute Designs. I love that her stickers are really tiny, but that's like what she is known for as well, which is so awesome. So that sleep in sticker is from my shop, and that is an emoji, I guess, that's upset because that morning as well there was fire alarm testing. So you just hear fire alarms everywhere that morning. It was not pretty. I felt bad pulling in the Pen Gems washi, especially because I opened it but I barely used it, and so I pulled it in for the weekend banner at the very least, and I think it looked really cute. The weekend banner is like this really pretty silver glitter. I didn't really mind the fact that the washi had gold bows. I'm actually not super big on like sticking to one metal at a time. Like, I don't really mind it. To me, what matters most is like the the actual washi color or something, and then like matching that with the kit itself. That weekend, my boyfriend was actually in town to visit. I think I mentioned that a bit earlier. But whenever he is in town or whenever I go visit him, we go to our favorite Korean barbecue place, which is Jen. We both also really love Happy Lemon. I'm not going to lie, we actually just really love a lot of the same foods. I mean, which is a blessing, right? Because it's hard when you guys have to fight over what to eat or whatever. But here I'm just putting down 2 strips of the Lora Bailora washi, which I struggled to cut up here, but I wanted to lay that under the movie marquee to note that we watched Crazy Rich Asians that day. I've actually already watched it twice by now, and it is such a good movie. I absolutely loved it. At the very bottom, when I was putting that sticker down, I realized that I wanted to mark other things as opposed to go to just the mall that we went to, which was what initially was there. I kind of ripped up the page. I have undo, but personally, I try to avoid using it until I really, really, really have to. Just because I don't like waiting for it to dry. I guess that's like the biggest thing. But so this French fry girl is from Fox and Pip, and we went to get ice cream, or that's an ice cream sticker at the very bottom. That's from Wonton In A Million. It actually also came with the bundle, and that's how I got it. But the French fry girl, we got French fries before watching the movie. From a really good place that we always go to. We have I guess there's one in the Bay Area that we've gone to before. It's really popular in the Philippines, and we both kind of grew up there, so we kind of know that really well. But it's called Potato Corner, and we just had this really huge bucket of fries. It was the best thing ever, and I snuck it into the theater as well. But yeah. Anyways, on Sunday we slept in, so I used that couples sleeping sticker from Once More With Love. I also used a Once More With Love movie sticker because we finally watched The Incredibles 2, which is really odd. I feel like because we're long distance, we don't really get to watch movies often, and so whenever we are together, we try to squeeze in a bunch of random movies. On top of that, there was an egg sticker, which is from Paper and Milk. This kind of side-eyeing bear is from Bubba Bear Studios. We went to a place called Haru Mama, which is like a ramen and buns place. It had the cutest character buns ever. I got ones that looked like chickens and pigs. But yeah, it was just super cute. And so that ramen sticker is from Grinandbear.it as well. But the area where it was at, parking was just so bad. That was the point I was trying to get across. Very briefly there, I was just trying to show you the foiled overlays that I added on. I wanted to use all of them, especially because, like, when am I ever going to use them ever again? But I thought it ended up really cute. I showed you all of the leftovers. There is still so much, which I'm probably going to use elsewhere or give away to someone else. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this plan with me, and I will see you next time. Bye!